What's up, everyone, and welcome to episode 2 of Pokemon Fire Red Randomizer Nuzlocke series. We'll really quick go through a team recap. We got Fly Rule with Volt Absorb, which is ridiculous for an ability. We got Giot, who is severely underleveled and will probably get bodied if he ever saw anyone in battle. And then we got Shiny, who's going to be hopefully a big part in our team because it rounds it out real nice. So I'm thinking what we're going to do is we're going to switch train. Yeah, that's probably the right move. Let's switch train for now, and we'll see how that goes, because at the end of the day, we need Shiny ready for Brock, because if he's not ready, then we're just going in solo, and we're going to get bodied. So let's see, this... Could I take this on one-on-one? I probably could, actually. Alright, he's going to growl. Bubble is super effective, so we'll see how much this does. Wow, that animation takes long. There's no way I'm sitting through that. Alright, so we're switching out. But right before this recording, I thought that I lost episode 1 within this emulator, and I was like, you know, I was really, let's just say I was really pissed off for obvious reasons, because I'm not very good at this yet. And that took a lot of time, and oh man, that took me probably about 2 hours to recover the previous game, and I was I'm like, wow, like, learning something new, it could really suck sometimes. So I'm happy that I got this up and running, because I'm doing this whole thing because a lot of what I do with my time is, like, I don't want to be comfortable. I want to always try to learn new things, and this is totally new. I mean, I'm not a real tech savvy guy, and to just do this is new for me. And if I could tell myself earlier on in my life to never be comfortable, that would have been a real good piece of advice. Like, for example, if I could turn back the clocks, I would for sure look into, like, learning a trade, right? Like, whether that be looking into, like, being an electrician or a plumber, not really going all the way with it, but just, like, learning some basic concepts, because, you know, I'm a homeowner, and knowing that stuff is just super valuable. And, like, when it comes to electrical work, I don't know the first thing about it, and it would be really nice to, you know, learn something useful like that. And, like, to be able to, I know, like, in high school, like, you could do, like, the different trade schools, or some people have the opportunity to do that, and I'm pretty sure I did, and I didn't take advantage of it because I just didn't know about it. But I really do. Oh, flame body, nice. So that's a real pain in the ass, because what that means is now I gotta go all the way back, and the experience I'm gonna get from this thing is nothing. I'm just gonna kill it with this pack, and Shiny at least grows to 5, which is nice. But now I gotta go all the way back. Okay, so we're gonna work our way back, which is fine, I guess, because we still need to grind a little bit. And alright, so if we shift here, I'm burned, so I should still kill in one shot, and Tackle or Razor Leaf's gonna do 1. Burn should do how much? Okay, so we're fine. Oh, okay, so it's gonna take 2. Alright, this is actually dangerous. This is not worth it. Alright, we're running. And thank God he didn't. And actually, it's probably smart, since this is a Nuzlocke, and if for some reason he passes away, I'm pretty much done. So it's worth the potion, even though they're extremely valuable at this point. And I don't even know if I could grind, if it's worth it, depending on the Mon. Let's see. No, I can't do this. I gotta run. Yeah. But yeah, when it comes to like learning new things, this was definitely not in my wheelhouse, but it's a lot of fun. I mean, I love learning new things, but you know, with this quarantine right now, I mean, there's really no excuse not to learn something new or do something that you love, like a hobby or something. And quite honestly, this is, I mean, for people that are watching this, I mean, you love video games, right? I mean, that's just what we do. And to be able to make it into like a interactive video or like a platform, it's kind of right up everyone's alley if like you're interested in like being someone like out there as someone to watch and whatnot. But you know, learning like pretty much anything new is going to be valuable over time, because you just literally just add it to your repertoire and just become a more all-around person. And that's really what I try to strive to be. Not always the best of that. I mean, definitely been lazy during this quarantine, but I finally had the balls to just get this set up and do this, because it's intimidating for someone that doesn't know stuff like this, and I'm sure many people felt that. But as far as what we're going to be doing for this episode, I just want to get to the next town, and we just need to prepare our team. And I think if we just round out Shiny and Fly Rule, I think we should be able to take on anything that Brock sends out. The exception may be... because the thing is, Shiny has... he could paralyze someone. So that's really useful. But, I mean, we could easily get stalled by a Mon. Whether it be, like, maybe a fire or someone that could heal. Like, maybe, like, another steel type that could do something that could be really annoying. A legendary... yeah, like a Moltres, like a Jirachi, or... like maybe a Charizard. That Charizard can't heal, but he could probably body Skarmory. So I'm probably gonna have to get above a level 14 before I step foot in that gym or see Brock. Let's move in here. This should be some good XP, just for being a final evolution. That's gonna do nothing. And I honestly think I'm ready to take on this trainer here. He should have a level 9. So maybe, should I get 12? That's probably smart, but I'm not gonna do that. That's probably too smart. But what I will do, I'll fight this guy. I'll get, you know, the 70 bucks that he gives me. He should have like level 8s, I think. Which is gonna be fine. Pineco, that's fine. Level 7, okay. So we're just going to immediately switch out. And this shouldn't give a problem, even if it's like explosion or something, which I don't even think he has. Okay, perfect. And we're going to peck. Real useful. Just stall out. And that should be dead. Yeah. Alright. What do we got here? Ampharos. Alright, we're not even gonna switch out, because this could be... Tackle's not gonna do anything, but Peck's not gonna do much to this guy. Yeah, okay, so we're gonna have to leer him. And of course, the question is, does he have an electric type move at 7? And he probably has Thunder Shock. Oh, that's not annoying at all. Okay. So he's leered twice. He growled me once. He paralyzed me. This could be a nightmare. Yeah. He's gonna make me switch out. He probably has an electric move, and they're just gonna read that I switched him out, and he's just gonna body whoever comes in because it's super effective. See, I don't like this. He definitely has a. Yep. There it is. Let's see how much this does. Nothing. See, he pretty much... He's forcing me to switch out. And it's not smart because he'll one-shot whoever comes in. I need a crit. Like, bad. This is pathetic. Crit. No, okay. Yeah. And then I pretty much just counter him because my Volt Absorb is just going to take everything. I feel like they know he didn't use Thundershock for the longest time. It's almost like they know. There we go, crit. We got lucky. The one really bad thing here is that we're going to have to work our way back to the Pokemon Center to cure our paralysis so we could take on the trainer, but... Okay, so we are going to change Pokemon to get shiny some... I don't think Muck could do... I don't think he could one-shot me. So, we're going to Thunder Wave here. Pound, how much does that do? Okay. Perfect. So just in case this guy just starts, you know, wants to harden like 8 times, we're going to switch out and we're going to see if we could... Okay, perfect. How much does that do? Not much. See, when we picked Fly Rule in the beginning, he just eats like everything. Like, not much hurts him, which is kind of incredible, especially with the Volt Absorb. So I couldn't have gotten a better ability, I don't think. Alright, how much XP does that give Shiny? Oh, that's nice. Nice. And Mike gives $84, which is nothing. Great. And let's keep switch training on the way back here, because I think everything's mostly a level 5, which is not really a threat. That's not even worth my time. Of course, we have to deal with a paralysis to go all the way back, but I feel like I don't want to go with too much confidence in, like, just trying to go through this forest really fast, only because of that level 9 Pokemon who could be a legendary and just completely body me and end the Nuzlocke and be a really good start to the series. So I'm playing like kind of conservative here, just because I think the guy normally he just has like a high level like Kakuna or like Caterpie or something like that, which they can't really do anything. But when it's randomized, it's pretty volatile. So we're gonna take it easy. And shout out to the healthcare workers out there that are essential and helping everyone as we go to the Pokemon Center. I actually used to be... My old job actually was in like the social services sector, so direct care to mentally and physically challenged individuals. So I know those people are still working, so shout out to them as well. That was definitely one of the hardest jobs that I've had in my working career, without a doubt, hands down. But might have been the hardest, but was most certainly the most rewarding. And if anyone has ever thought about getting into the field or like volunteering, I would highly recommend volunteering in that field. That is you really get a lot out of it with just working with the people in the field that, you know, or your coworkers are usually great because they all care about the same thing. And I can't give enough, you know, positive words towards that field. And just in general, I mean, I work with mostly autistic, but also Down syndrome individuals were just amazing to work with. I mean, the most lovable, engaging people that you'll ever meet in your life. It just shows you that people that were dealt like a lesser hand than you, like they act like they have the best life in the world with no limitations whatsoever. And for someone that has worked with that population and been able to like be engaged with that population, it's just like such a it's such an amazing eye-opener to have that realization with that community, because they're just truly amazing individuals. And even with all their setbacks and whatnot, they show that like there's so much more to life than, you know, what you may think. So shout out to everyone in the social services and healthcare field, because we couldn't do it without you. Let's take a chance. And here we go. Psych. We're not going to go anywhere. We're just going to stall a little bit more. Alright, what do you got to say, sir? Who you got? Please be someone that's not good. Okay. Okay. Level 9. Okay, we could deal with this. I don't know what he could exactly do, but I'm just gonna peck. Okay, spite. That's fine. I have 35 PP. What else do you got? I think we're fine. This thing can't touch me, I don't think. What else would this have? Nightshade? Ah. Just another opportunity to stall. And we'll see. Okay, so the sleep in this game works. Oh, lick. That'll do like 2. Yeah. And it can't paralyze me if I'm sleeping, so the ultimate lock. It's a crit. Yeah, this thing is beefy as ever. I mean, just like, I can't even, I couldn't die if you tried. I mean, it's pretty incredible. And that's it. Okay. Nice. Alright, so 108. That's not bad. I have an encounter on this route, but with that newly found item, or not item, with that cash flow, I should say, I could probably get a couple more Pokeballs, but it comes down, what it comes down to is, do I want more potions for Brock? I don't know why he went in here. I don't really need to heal up that bad. So, I gotta make a decision. I think I have 1 Pokeball. So, yeah. I'd hate to go... I have 1 Pokeball, and I think only 4 potions. Yeah. See, I don't think that's smart to go in with just 4 potions. Alright, so... we're gonna buy... Man. I'm thinking... because if it has a Paralyze Heal's good... I'm gonna get 1 Pokeball. I just... feel like I want to, and then we're gonna buy a potion. And we're gonna call it. This is... and I think what's most frustrating about this area is... I believe... what's so difficult is the levels. Like, if I go and grind, I'm not going to gain that much levels, and it's going to be like almost like a waste of time. So, green shard. Maybe I could sell that. See what they give me for it. And then I could get maybe another potion. Because I know I'm going to need it. I mean, level 14, chances are it's going to be... or at level 14 and a 12. Alright, so let's sell... what does a green shard sell for? Okay, so green shard. That, okay, that's nothing. I should probably just sell this because I should play the full game. Yeah. Yes, okay. So, with that being said, I think now what we do is we buy potions with this. Oh, actually, I can only buy 1. Okay, and then if I sold the green shard, I could buy another one. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. This green shard, I don't think it has any use, but I could be wrong. could have a use. I'm not going to sell it. I should be fine. So in that case, I'm going to buy another Pokeball. And now we're off to our final encounter before the gym. And then I need to grind a little bit because I do not feel comfortable at all. And the good thing is, if I put Shiny in front, I could paralyze him. And that's going to give me a good opportunity to get this encounter, whoever he is. So let's see who we get here. Come on. This would be sweet. If we can get an Ivysaur. Okay, Thunder Wave. And then Bubble definitely won't kill. This would be insane. This should do nothing. Which... yeah, relax. Alright. God, almost gave me a heart attack. See, this is... a Leech Seed in this game. Oh my god, this would be a perfect addition. Okay, so if I switch out, will the Leech Seed stop? Let's find out. So that must mean that it did stop, and he's gonna... Does he only have Leech Seed, though? Okay. Does he have Razor Leaf at 3? He might. Growl. Okay, attack down. Hopefully he doesn't suck any life out. Yes, perfect. Okay, Bubble. What does that do? Without a crit. Tackle, nothing. He might not have Razor Leaf. Which would be really nice. Just for the fact that I don't want anything super effective on me. This might be a pain. Because if he leeches me now, he's just gonna... That's doing literally nothing. Okay. I would really realistically like to get him in the red, because I don't think I'm going to catch him in the yellow. Finally, a parrot. It's been like 8 turns. A crit here might work, but I'm actually a little scared. Yeah, I'm scared. If I crit him, he might die. Don't do it. Nice and easy. Good. Okay. No Leech Seed. Nice move. Alright. Fair. We're gonna play this game. That was my opportunity to finally throw a ball with him in the red, but, you know, we'll go back and forth. We'll play. Nice. And we'll go back. I'm gonna do what I can to get you. Don't Leech Seed. The worst part about it is that he gets an automatic turn of just life for me, and that's a killer because I need like 3 bubbles to get him down. Man, I'm like thinking that I should have just thrown a ball at him while he was in yellow. Because this guy just apparently is immune to paralysis. Don't do it. I don't know how he's breaking through each time. Doesn't make sense to confuse him. That was a clutch crit. Okay. You don't... Good. Okay, so I'm going to do one more bubble. And that should put him in the red. Boom. Don't Leech Seed. Thank you. Alright. Let's throw one ball. All this work. There's still like a very good chance I won't get him with all this work, but okay, that's fine. He shucked twice. No Leech Seed. 2 more opportunities. Come on. Let's go. Oh, that is huge. Wow. I don't even know what to say. I mean, this is like an incredible team. I don't want to jinx myself, though. Let's go. Where do I want to go with this nickname? We are going to go... Venus. All right. Okay, so now, once we get them healed up, I gotta make a decision because it would be really nice to get an XP share just to speed this up, but I think in terms of what I want to do for Brock is that I need to grind a little bit more. I think there's no other option because if he has a Stallmon that has a decent attack, it could be a nightmare. And I could lose one of my Mons, and I don't want to lose him. Okay. Wow. This actually might be worth running from because it could stall me with Supersonic and Thunderwave. It's not worth the XP. I'm thinking I need to get up. Jeez. That's not going to help me at all. I might need to go in the forest again to go find encounters. Okay. This might not even be worth... I might need to go somewhere else. But it should give me some decent XP. And if he Leech Seeds me, I could always just go right into Venus. And we're going to play this game again, Ivysaur. Yeah. Ah, convenient you snapped out of confusion, sir. Well, sorry, but I don't have the patience. So the bad thing, like I said before, is like I need to get some more levels, and these guys are just not as high level as you'd like, or how much 30? Like that doesn't level 7, and that does nothing. Jesus. All right. So we got level 3s. We got an Ivysaur that doesn't really give that much. So let's see what we got in here. There might be another trainer in here that we could do. I think there is. Cubone, okay. Level 5, I mean... Yeah. That should do more than half, yeah. Okay. Brock's level 12, like his first Pokemon, so I need to get one guy up there, just so they could take at least one hit. Let's see how much this gives me. Yeah, I think I need to find this trainer. It'd be good to get some more money as well as just prepare for... This might be a good opportunity for Venus. No, it's not worth it. Just to Leech Seed and whatnot, but Peck won't do too much, but he's level 3. He probably doesn't have too much takedown. Yeah. Just like not worth risking anything. You have Flame Body as well. So Xatu and Metang have Flame Body. That's pretty interesting that I ran into the same problem twice now. But how much? 32. Nothing. Alright, so unfortunately we need to go back, but Okay. This should give at least 40 XP. And then once we get back... I think the abilities are consistent throughout. So throughout the game, as we find Zatus and Matangs, they should all have that ability of Flame Body. So if that's the case, then that's good to remember that, only because those paralysis could be a killer, especially when you can't get to a Pokemon Center. But once we heal up, we're heading to the end of the episode, so we'll just heal up and we'll call it and close down here for episode 2. And we're all set. I mean, honestly, to get an Ivysaur in this episode, I mean, that's just pretty ridiculous and a huge addition to the team. But thanks so much for watching, guys. This has been episode 2 of the Pokemon Nuzlocke Fire Red series. Thanks so much for watching. Hope to see you in for episode 3. Peace.